Oh, what is going on, people of the world, of the interwebs, all that? How's it going, folks? How's it going, goons? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the VOD. Welcome to the YouTube. Maybe. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. It is Friday. Happy Friday. If you're having a good Friday out there, hopefully. You may not be watching this on a Friday, so if it's not Friday for you, happy whatever day it is. We're gonna get some rumbling going here. So I think I'm gonna configure some audio settings here, really snazzy, real quick, and just like turn it off. We're gonna turn the volume off, and we're just gonna jam some chill tunes here. Should be good here. Credit to Cindery for the Pokemon chill mix here. We're gonna be jamming out Cindery on YouTube. Very nice, very nice. Let me get Rumble started up. And bam. Let me get my stream manager on the side here too, just so I can see what's going on. Oh, I need to go. I messed that up. It's my bad. And stream manager here. There we are. I need to go into advanced rank. And then you go to rank S. And you go back a stage to GX. That's how Rumble Weekend Edition works, for those of you that don't know. And now I'm officially in the GX Weekend Edition rank, where all the Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 are the other ones that weren't in the game standard, as you can see. Lots and lots. I want to go here, I think. I still wouldn't mind finding a shiny Zubat. That's one thing I gotta say. Would not mind that. I'm gonna just tone down that music just a little bit because it might be a little intense there. We'll just turn it down just a little bit. Let me know if that's still too much with the music there or not. I could turn it down a little more if we need. But yeah, the basics of Rumble, for those of you who don't know, because I'm sure a lot of you have never probably seen Rumble before, is you play as toys. These aren't real Pokemon, they're toy Pokemon. And you progress through these stages, seeing and encountering other toy Pokemon. And occasionally when you knock one of these Pokemon out, here I'll try to make it happen, they will drop on the ground, like this guy. And then you can pick that up, right? And that's how catching Pokemon works in this game. Shinies can spawn in this game, and they are the old school shiny odds of 1 in 8,192, the OG odds. And shinies are 100% guaranteed catch. So if you encounter a shiny, you do not have to worry, you will catch it. For sure you will catch it. You just have to knock it out. They will also have little sparkles around them when they spawn, so they're kind of easy to see. Even the ones that are kind of harder to see are a little bit easier to tell apart because they have those sparkles on them. And then every stage finishes with a boss battle like this. I'm fighting Regirock this time. And the boss battle, the boss can drop. It's just a random chance whether the boss can drop. And there is no shiny lock on the bosses, so that means bosses can be shiny as well. And then if you get a shiny boss, it will guaranteed 100% drop. So no Reggie for me there. And that is basically the basics of Pokemon Rumble for anybody who doesn't like or hasn't ever really played Rumble before. That's really the basics of it. You run through these stages doing that, and then there's the Battle Royale. Right, and this is how you progress further and further into the game. It's by doing Battle Royale. And then you beat all the Battle Royales, and you download Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition, and you look for shinies. Sorry about that. I don't even know why I'm just gonna go to the terminal. I don't not need to be in the Battle Royale section here. Now it's just a matter of time until the shine. Ooh, an Entei. That's kind of interesting. I did not catch it, but, you know, it was there. It has a possibility of being shiny one of these times. If I get really lucky, get a shiny Entei. Another Regirock there. Another one bites the dust. Mew and Mewtwo can spawn here. That is a thing. There's some pretty rare spawns in here. That's for sure. Lugia. That shiny Lugia would be fun. Still no catches for me. Not a single boss yet. And them 1 in 8,192 odds, they sure do make a shiny pretty rare. That's for sure. I was trying earlier, before I started stream, I was trying to get my shiny Speedy Weevil to get agility like Deoxys, but I just couldn't do it. I was spinning and spinning and spinning. So the shinies are all the ones with the blue names. For anybody that doesn't know, these are all the shinies. And Deoxys is pink because he has a special ability. All shinies have special ability. He's Speedy Deoxys. This Deoxys was put in the game by the developers of the Rumble Weekend Edition mod. And it's just a code you can redeem in the terminal to get Speedy Deoxys with agility so you can shiny hunt with him. He's really fast, so you can run through the levels really quickly. Checking as many spawns as possible. Another Regirock. Wouldn't it suck to just miss a shiny? You know, I was trying to do I think I was talking about it earlier. I was trying to do the Rumble weekend like every weekend this year, and I just kind of boofed on it at some point. You know, life kind of getting in the way and stuff, just being lifey. I wouldn't mind doing like more retro streams. There's a sparkling Cleffa. I wouldn't mind doing more retro streams and just playing retro games in general, just 'cause they're a good time. And then, you know, might as well share the gaming experience, 'cause if I've got the time to game. So, anyways, I'm just curious, you know, what kind of retro games you think would look good? If you're here up to this point in the stream, maybe drop something in the box here. Let me know. If you're over on YouTube, too, you could be watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this over on YouTube, let me know which kind of retro games would you like to see, like maybe let's say PS2 and younger, like everything younger than the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 as well. It's a great console. The PS2 had so many damn good games on it. But it'd be fun to do some more Rumble Weekend Edition. Try to get the decks filled out. It's a chill game. It's a chill game. You really don't have to think a lot to play it. If that makes sense. It's the sparkling Pokemon, like that Piloswine there. They're a guaranteed catch, right? So just because he's sparkling doesn't mean he's shiny, but because he's sparkling, I guaranteed catch him. And all shinies will sparkle like that, but not all sparklers are shiny. You get the gist. Things are going bad here for Deoxys. He don't look so good. I've been talking too much. He's like, I'm supposed to be shiny on here. Been letting him take a beating. Another Reggie down. You know, I'm really amazed actually that I haven't caught one of the bosses yet. I feel like the boss drop rates are are higher than this, and for some reason I'm just getting really unlucky. Because usually I feel like you would have at least gotten one boss to drop by now. It feels like it does it like every 3 levels or so, but I am just getting really unlucky because I didn't even get that one. Wow. I do assure you though, you can catch the bosses. I can't, but you probably could. If you're watching up to this point and you're liking the content, you know, you could consider dropping a follow over on Twitch, dropping a subscription over on YouTube. You know, if you want to do the subscription on Twitch, that really helps me out. Can help me to get more content, get the time to put more content out there. But I got all that set up now, so if you want to do the subscription on YouTube, if you want to do the subscription on Twitch, if you want to do the follows, those all help out a lot. So, and then you can get the notification bell on so that you know when I'm going live, you know when I'm uploading videos, you know, and then you can tune in to all the content. Like I said, I want to be doing a little bit more retro gaming. That's for sure. I'm a retro gamer by heart, so I would love to see some retro game streams in the future. I play a fair bit of DayZ, so you'll probably see some DayZ here and there. Pretty much that's been it lately though. Retro gaming and DayZ. And when it comes to retro, I mean, I'll play all kinds of stuff when it comes to retro, so there is endless amounts of content to dabble into when it comes to retro gaming. Especially the PS2, oh my gosh, what a golden era for gaming. The PS2 was so amazing. There's so many hidden gems there that people have just never even heard of, never played, one or the two, and they're golden games. Golden games. Oh nice, I caught the Lugia. Look at that. That's the rare boss on this stage, so that's kind of fun. Did give me the good one. That Future Sight and Sky Attack. Lugia. Good looking guy right there. Yeah, so those of you who don't know Rumble, probably don't know that you can't level Pokemon up in Rumble. You just simply have to catch a stronger version. That's the only way. Pokemon do not gain power because they're not living Pokemon, they're toys. You can, however, modify their movesets. That's done. Here, we'll see if we can get Weevil. That's done by coming over here. And you spin this wheel. And then cut, right? And you can replace one of your 2 moves. Fake out. Spin it a couple times. I really want to get agility on this Weevil. Aerial Ace. We'll do like 3 more spins or something. Fake out. Hyper Beam. Aerial Ace. Alright, one more. Strength. Right on. Well, we'll go just stick it with Deoxys. And just for funsies, I'll run a different stage. Since we did catch Lugia, you know. We'll go down to the Bright Beach. I'm really hoping to find a shiny fairly soon, but it is the one in 8,192 odds, so gotta keep that in mind that it could take a while to actually run into any shinies. It could take a decent while to run into any shinies, actually. Like, I'm not sure how long it takes to actually do 8,000 encounters in this game, but it's gotta be a minute. It's gotta be at least a minute for sure. At least a good minute. I mean, and I'm probably doing this the fastest way you possibly can, which is running this Deoxys through. Watch the Regirock wind up. Alright, let's kick your butt, Regirock. You don't stand a chance. Another Regirock bites the dust. That Swords Dance Weevil with Iron Tail. Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. If you're sticking around for the long form content all the way up to this point, what is your favorite Pokemon? If you're on YouTube, I suppose, what is your favorite Pokemon? Drop that down in the comments section below. Let me know what's your favorite Pokemon and why. Why is it your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Sudowoodo, because sometimes we're all not what we appear on the outside. You can't judge a book by its cover. Teaches us a very valuable lesson, Sudowoodo does. Man, which shiny do you think I'm gonna get? I'm kinda hoping for a Crobat, but then again at the same time, like, one of the legendaries would be sick, you know? Mew, Mewtwo, Entei, Lugia. The only one I really wouldn't care for is Regirock, but I'd take it. All the other legendaries would be sick as shinies, especially Mew. Mew would be an awesome shiny to have. Oh, I made him wobble. I might as well catch him. A little extra cash. If you're over on the YouTube or Twitch side of things, you've got now Twitch. I implemented emotes. There's now Goonblin emotes on Twitch, and you can get access to those. I'm probably going to do some premium emotes too for those of you that are on the subscriber end of things. So if you're subscribed on Twitch, you'll probably have some premium emotes coming soon. The sparkly Steelix. He's not shiny though. And there's a Regirock, I guess. Oh, he's got special trait too. Special trait Regirock. What's it got? Rally Regirock. So Rally's kind of a fun one. If you're playing with multiple people, like you can actually play this game with up to 4 people if you had 4 controllers connected. But Rally will increase your teammates' power. So not your power, but your teammates'. Which I guess vicariously would increase your power. Heck yeah, the music got me bopping. Seriously. Shout out Cindery. Go check out Cindery on YouTube. Fire remix. Got me bouncing. Do 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 do. What a jam, yo. What a freaking jam. He said da 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 da. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, da 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 da. What a jam. Link in the description. YouTube. Oh, another Lugia. Another one. When the shiny Wobbuffet would be pretty cool. I gotta admit, shiny Sableye would be pretty cool too. There's a lot of good shiny forms in this stage, that's for sure. There's a couple of pretty garbage ones too, but there's a lot of really nice shiny forms in here. Oh, excuse me. I can't be yawning yet. Day's just beginning. Somebody slap me. Well, I didn't mean to go there, but that's where we're going. We're going through the forest. Because I accidentally clicked on it. Clicked on it. Accidentally walked into it. How would I click on it? Yeah, I took my imaginary cursor and my imaginary mouse and I clicked on it. Slacking. Ooh, Deoxys didn't like that. Do 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 do. Oh, do do do. This my jam, oh yeah yeah. It's my jam, my jam, my jam. It's my jam. And I'm gonna jam out to my jam. Y'all can't jam the way I be jamming out to this track by Cindery. It really is the shiz for Riz. I can't go off like this. Oh no. Ah shiz. That's my Pokemon rap right there. That's my own personal Pokemon rap. I can smell it. That shiny's coming soon. I can frickin' smell it. It's that smelly smell. That smelly smell. That smells like a smell. I know it. I know it. Oh my gosh, an Entei. Look at that. I just caught an Entei. That's sick. His Fire Blast and Swagger. I'll have to change that up, but he's not like super powerful, but he's over 2,000, so I guess he's usable. He's fun nonetheless. I have an Entei now. Like, that is awesome. It's new. Now it's just time for the shiny Entei. Though I'm not very expecting that. There's no way that would happen. There's no way that would happen. It's too rare in here. But there he is. Little Entei buddy. I mean, what a jam, yo. Cindery, really, really much props. What a jam. I know I've said it, I don't know how many times now, but Cindery, congrats. Good remix. Good remix. Game Freak should be proud. If you're watching up to this point, you should join me in the rumbleness on the weekends editions and tell me what shinies. Keep up with me. Tell me what shinies you're catching playing Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition. Let's bring back a vibe. Let's bring back a vibe like nobody felt it before. On weekends, we could get groups together, do some big Rumble weekendiness. It'll be sick. It'll be sick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We could be the Poke Weekend. Everybody needs a good Pokemon Weekend Edition. gotta happen soon. It's got to. I know it very well could not. I've probably encountered maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000 Pokemon at this point, is my guess. And the odds are 1 in 8,192. So I still got a ways to go. It could be a few hours before get an actual shiny encounter. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, I love this diamond and pearl. That's nice. That's nice. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. This has got to be the diamond and pearl version. Lugia, why aren't you pink? Holy cow. Alright, it's fine. Take that, Lugia. Shiny Typhlosion to the rescue. Dude, he really is a good-looking shiny. The shiny Typhlosion. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Right on. Okay, it is extremely hot up here. I'm going to go refill my drink, and I think it's about time I make myself something to snack for lunch. So let's should be fairly quick. Let's do that, and we'll add a little BRB here. We'll add a little BRB. You see, it's right there. Bam. BRB. Oop. I bumped the game. I'll have to fix that when I get back, but yeah, I'll be right back. ho. How's it going, goons? Just had me a fish sandwich. Was a pretty good fish sandwich, if I do say so myself. The heck's going on here? Uh-oh. I had to restart Rumble here. It thinks something's messed up with the controller here. Oh. I'm fed. And I have drink. Let me go into here. Okay, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. I gotta fix this because it was messed up. It got messed up. It's my bad. It was my bad. Whoop. There we go. And why is that still there? Oh, there it is. Bam, gone. Okay. Like it never exists. Well, I guess I could have just left it there. Go like that. Bam, like it never existed. Okay. I think we're solid. Let's go see if we can find a shiny. I just realized what I did. We're not in GX. It's like, those aren't the same Pokemon. Gotta go up to S tier. Then go back a stage. Oh, Latios. That's kind of cool. Didn't drop though. Caught another Regirock. It's kind of fun. How much longer we got left on this soundtrack? Oh, Cindery got us all. About 9 more minutes. About 9 more minutes. Okay. I'll have to pick a new track after this. I may stick with some of Cindery's tracks here. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Oh, look, sparkly.
not shiny, but sparkly. Be nice to get a shiny. Just saying. Just saying, an early one. Give me an early one. Let me go for 2 today, maybe. That drop was so hard, man. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty, dirty. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to change up the music here. Hold on. Is this all, here, let's do. Just a moment here. Wiggle my guy around here. I don't know which ones are non-copyright here. I'm trying to make sure I got non-copyrighted stuff here. If anybody's got any suggestions for some non-copyright or DMCA free music, definitely let me know. Let me know what you've got. Here, let me broaden my horizons here. Interesting. Might be a little loud. I'll turn it down here. Let me see how loud that is. Cause it's very loud in my ears. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, you guys can barely hear it like that. Okay, is that a little bit better? That probably sounds a little bit better. That sounds a million times better, but I think I'm going to have to be right back. I gotta grab a charger. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Let us rock. Rock. Reggie rock. Let us rock. Change the music. Rock and roll. Music. Rock. It was like a triple entendre right there. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So shout out Overclocked Remix. It's
whose tracks are playing in the background here now. Overclocked Remix. I'll be sure to put the link to their channel in the description as well. Over on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you can go to the description and find those. I wonder when it's gonna happen. Another Regirock down, no shiny. I've definitely seen at least 1,000 this stream. I'm fairly certain at this point I've seen over 1,000, probably over 1,000. So we're starting to get like 1/8 of the odds now. I'm not exactly sure how many Pokemon I've seen now. Just guessing. Oh my gosh, there it is. Shiny Walrein? That's sick. Okay, alright, I gotta take everything else out here real quick. Let's get all these taken care of. That is so sick. Shiny Walrein. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. It's another pink shiny. My last shiny was an ice shiny. It was Weavile. Weavile was the last one, so maybe it's only right to use Weavile. You know? I mean, I do have Iron Tail. Super effective. However, I would like to separate him from the rest here. Get a good look at him with the other ones. A little side by side there, look. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get all of you out of here. All of you. Oh, I hit him. Oh, he hit me. Oh, okay, he took out Weavile. That's okay. I've almost got it down to just the Walreins. I can take one of them out. Nice. There we go. Nice. Look how beautiful. First shiny of the weekend. First shiny of the day, actually. First shiny of the day, first shiny of the weekend. A Fire Guard Walrein. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. The fact that he got Fire Guard as an ice. That's crazy. Oh, he's good looking. Oh, that's a nice shiny. I am excited about that one. One mo in the decks. All right, all right. Hey, how's it going, Niso? Here we go. We got him. We got him right here. Got Donphan, Glalie, Snowrunt, Fire Guard, Shiny, Walrein for the win. For the win. Yes. Yo, thank you, Nisa. Yeah, I love this game. It's a classic, such a classic. I want to bring back the shiny weekend community. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's sick. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Goon Squad. Yeah, I want to bring back shiny weekend edition and try to get all the Rumblers to rally. Let's rally the Rumble and bring forth the army of Pokemoners. It's shiny time. It's shiny time, and we're gonna do it on the weekends, like proper rumblers. Tell everybody. But yeah, I'm hunting the Rocky Cave a little bit today. That's the goal for today. Checking every day to see someone hunting on this game. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's you don't always see somebody on this game. That's for sure. I was attempting to do it a lot more frequently this year, um, but I never got around to doing it. You know, life kind of getting in the way and stuff. It's just hard with time. But I was playing a little bit of Rumble earlier this year and doing some shinies and stuff. No worries. You seem like you're doing good. You seem like you're doing great with the English and. But I'm back at it. I'm back at it. That's for sure. I'm back at hunting some shinies. Gonna be hunting shinies over the weekend. Making the best effort I can. And I'll hopefully be here the next weekend too. I'll hopefully be here the next weekend. I do plan on playing some other retro games on the channel and also probably some other games too. So it's a variety gaming channel. That's for sure. When did I start to hunt on this game? Technically on this save file, I think I started in April of this year. But like Pokemon Rumble, I mean back like when it released basically. Pokemon Rumble when it released, but this save file I started in April and I have all these shinies. I didn't go favorite the Walrein. I'll have to go slap him in the favorites real quick. Let's see, where'd he go? He was, oh, there he is. There we go. There's all the shinies. If you want to see the shinies that I have up to this point, that's since I think April is when I started, and I haven't played as much as I should be, you know. So let's go. Yeah, Bidoof the king. Yeah, for real. No kidding. That Bidoof and the Rattata. Bidoof and Rattata are where it's at. I've always been a Petrat fan, the Gen 5 Patrat. What am I hunting now? Well, I wouldn't mind Lugia. I wouldn't mind Lugia. That's neither here nor there. But I would also take Entei. I want one of the legendaries out of here. I am hopeful. I'm wide-eyed and hopeful for one of the legendaries out of here. And if it's Regirock, I'm gonna cry. I would take a Mew. I would take a Mew, but I would prefer an Entei or a Lugia. Lugia is the one I want because it's the boss. You know, you get the big shiny here and the wind-up screen and everything. It'd be sick. Oh, I need to get the tunes back rolling. Let's do that real snazzy. Whoop. Oh gosh, Reggie, don't hurt me. There's the tunes again. Thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. Good luck to you as well. If you've been playing some Rumble, good luck to you as well. I'd love to know what kind of shinies and stuff you're catching, so be sure to let me know. Be sure to let me know. You go through each level until you have a shiny, so you don't run the same one over and over and over. You just cycle through all of them and then whatever you get was whatever you get kind of thing. I don't think I got any shinies on my playthrough, which is crazy. Like, trying to beat the game, I don't think I got any shinies. It was all afterwards. Right after I beat the game, I got my shinies. You can find some of my older Pokemon Rumble content. My older Rumble content's on YouTube. So if you go over to YouTube and look up Goonblin Gaming on YouTube, you'll find me over there. There's some Rumble content on there. There's some shorts and some long form. Like I posted full live streams over there, doing some Rumble hunts and some YouTube shorts. You did for Rayquaza, but it was boring, and now you want to go on every level. Yeah, I don't blame you. It kind of does get boring going through the same environment over and over and over. You're staring at the same thing over and over and over. But you got to do what you got to do for those targets, you know? You just got to do what you got to do. I would assume you're playing Weekend Edition, or are you just playing Standard? Oh, yeah, you got to be playing Weekend Edition, because Rayquaza. You were saying you're going for Rayquaza. So, man, I love this mod. Such a good development. I'm glad they took the time to do this. Hope I'm saying your name right, Nisa. Because I've said it a few times. Hopefully that's right. I'm probably butchering it though. Oh, the uproar. It was crazy. I didn't have that in the decks yet. Probably see you on stream this game. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I'd love to see what your collection looks like. What is your shiny collection look like? How long have you been hunting for shinies in Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition? Change up the tunes a little bit here. Give me just a second. There we go. You don't have a lot because it was all lost. All my shiny. Oh, hang on. Let me turn that down. That's really loud in my ear. Where's the volume for it? There's no volume slider for it. That's crazy. There we go. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. Big mistake, and you had to do a reset. That song is too loud. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. How does it sound now? Does that sound a little bit better? I would hope so. You don't hear any sound? You don't hear any of the music playing? I will fix the music here. That's interesting. I have been killing every boss. It's just a thing. I'm trying to stack up as many coins as I can, and that's been one of the quickest ways of doing it. So, I have been killing every boss. Yeah, it's been quite the grind, I'd say. Just kind of something I've been doing. Glad you noticed, actually. Glad you noticed. It also gives me the number on how many times I've completed the stages. So here, I'll show you when I go back to the terminal. I'll show you how many times I've completed each stage. But it's just kind of for the record keeping sake, and also to get like tons and tons of coin. Alright, so yeah, I've done this one 39 times. I've done that one 68 times. I've done that one 52 twice. 47 and once. Wanted to do this, but when the deoxy diet. Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that deoxys technique that people do, and then they, I guess it increases the shiny odds when you have more people playing with you. I guess the shiny odds increase or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And then you just like program one controller to run all of them. I'll run something else just for fun. You don't think the shiny odds increase? I was under the impression that they might. Just that they might. I'm not positive if they do or not. But easy to kill the boss. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You just like walk in there and one tap him. Yeah, that would make tons of sense. Save you a decent amount of time too. That's actually a pretty good strat if that works out well. Maybe I'll have to set up the Deoxys setup at some point. Oh, we don't need your ads here. We do not need your ads. Let's go back to the Sudoku Overclocked remix. Overclocked remix has got some good stuff. Oh, jeez. That got intense. Don't put an encounter? What do you mean an encounter? What do you mean? Don't put an encounter. Oh, like a counter on how many bosses I've seen? Is that what you're saying? Like a counter for how many bosses? Ah, got you. That is what you mean. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't done that. That's a good point. That's a fair point. I guess this is my counter right now. I've seen 68 right here, but I could put one on my stream. That's not a bad point. That's not a bad point. You might see that next stream just because you said that. You might see that next stream. And then I'll do a counter for how many how many bosses I've killed. That's not a bad idea. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the advice. A little tip there. Gotta have the encounter counter for Shiny Lugia. And then hopefully I don't have to put a Regirock counter either to count how many Shiny Regirocks I get before a Shiny Lugia appears. That would suck. Oh gosh, I would cry. Yeah. That's kind of what I would do. I'd just make it a hotkey so that I can count encounters with the hotkey. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, especially where I'm counting bosses. So when do you usually stream, Nisa? When do you usually stream your Pokemon Rumbles? I know you're from France, so you'll have to tell us the French timing that you stream. Oh, you try to make an average of how many you've seen? 55 plus a run? That's actually good to know. I didn't know it was about 55 a run. That's really good to know. Oh, what is this one? Not bad. It's from Darkstalkers. Overclock Remix. Kakuna in 77 runs, so 4,235-ish encounters. Not bad. Not bad. Half odds. You got about half odds on that. You could have went twice as long before seeing even one shiny. 77 runs though. My gosh, you really had to go for it, didn't you? You really had to put your effort in. 77 runs for a Kakuna. For a Kakuna, a green cocoon. Hey, it is a good looking shiny. With Deoxys is fast. Yeah, it is fairly fast with Deoxys. There's no doubt about that. The speedy with high speed. It's a speedy Pokemon with speedy trait and speed boost. I've seen a couple other Pokemon that people use for this too. I can't remember what they are, but I think one of them was Rapidash that some of the people were using. There was a guy that had like a shiny Rapidash that I saw. That was pretty cool. Have two save. One for when you're at work. And one for at home. That's fun. Yeah, you gotta have that work save for your rumble in. Gotta get your rumble in even when you're working. You don't count encounters when you're working. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're too busy. You're too busy to be counting encounters. Got too many things to do. We're going for another shiny. We're going for another shiny. Very nice. How do you like working there? Is it fun? Do you enjoy it? I bet you meet a lot of crazy people. I bet you meet a ton of crazy people working in a hotel. Got ya. Got ya. Have your kind of more boringer days. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. just got the Twitch emotes set up today. Thought that was kind of fun. I haven't had any up until now, and I just got them implemented today. Oh, that's a wow, wow. Yeah, talk about crazy. Sounds pretty crazy. I bet that happens pretty frequently. We're doing so many runs here. So many runs. I'm glad to see another rumbler around. It's good. It's good there's other rumblers in the world. We gotta bring back the rumble. Bring back the rumble. We're gonna rally the rumblers. I bet that's something you see a lot in the hotel business, honestly. That's real unfortunate. That's sad. That's just sad. We gotta rally the forces for Rumble, though. We gotta do it. What's next? This one. There we go. The Mario 64 remix. Handle your business. Gotta handle your business. Business comes first. That's for sure. Business always comes first. You got to do what you got to do. There we go. Another Reggie down. One more down. Oh. Gonna have the stage cleared so many times. What do we think the next shiny is gonna be? It better be a Lugia, right? It had better be a Lugia. Oh my gosh, a Mewtwo! A Mewtwo! I haven't seen one of you in a minute. Oh my gosh. I didn't catch him, but wow, a Mewtwo. That was cool.
Oh, come on, Lugia. Ah, another Reggie. Oh no, you're just fine. You're just fine. Handle your business. Business comes first. You gotta do your thing. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Another Reggie. Another Reggie. You missed like 23 shinies. I had 23 shinies while you were gone. It was crazy. They were all Bidoof. All of them Bidoof. I gotta get a shiny on. Alright, alright. I gotta get a shiny so you can use your new Twitch mote. Got ya. Got ya. I just threw my new ones up today. It's pretty exciting. I have Goon emotes now. Goonblin emotes. A Shiny's emote. Yeah, that's a fun one. I'll be getting my shiny here soon. I'll be getting my shiny here soon. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. I'm an American. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. Si, senor. It is 7 p.m. there. It is almost noon here. It's 11:30. It is 11:30 in the morning. Almost noon. You are 7 hours away from me. You are from Belgium. Well, hello to Belgium. My Belgian brother. Yes. Yes, I know of Belgium. Hello to all the Belgianese people. That's got it. Belgianese? Is that it? Belgiumese.
Belgimians. Belgimians. That's gotta be it. More than one Belgium. Belgimian. French, Netherlands, and German. But you can only speak French? I bet that's hard for you there. I bet that's hard for you there. Don't a majority of the Belgian people speak German? Isn't it like a majority German thing there? And Nethers are close enough. Belgium is separate in two sides. Interesting. Interesting. Is it split down the middle, or is it not so fair? Ah, Netherlands and German side. Gotcha, gotcha. The Netherlandians and the Germanians. Oof. Guy. Let's do another big run here. What's next on the overclocked remix? Some brawl. We like some brawl. Just for the laws. The laws are that different in between the two sides, huh? That's crazy. So it's like actually split. There's a Tyranitar. He was hardy too. Hardy Tyranitar. Kind of fun. Go away, Reggie Rock. Not so friendly to the French, huh? Well, I appreciate my French Belgian brother. You're always welcome here, my friend. Always welcome here. I think I need to refill my drink really quickly. It's extremely hot where I am. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest. It's very hot here. So I'm going to go refill my drink. I will be just a moment. It won't be very long. I may grab a little snack while I'm out. But I will be right back. We'll throw up that there and that there. Alright, we'll see you in a second.
for your mandated voluntary compliance. Stay calm, stay vigilant, stay free.
What is up, people of the internet? Twitch. Howdy. Howdy, folks. I'm back. Having a little snackaroni here. Burrito. I think it's Rumble time. What say everybody else? Oh, except for I gotta reset Rumble here. Reset Rumble. Bon appetit. Yeah, bon appetit. Very, very bon appetit. It was absolutely delicious. Delicioso. Let's see. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. Oh, excuse me. Welcome. Welcome in if you weren't in. If you are in. Nisa. Howdy. Hope everything's going well for you at work. Glad you're still hanging around. This is true. This is true. Even us Americans say bon appetit. It's just funnier that way. Honestly, I think it tastes better that way too. If you say bon appetit, suddenly it tastes like at least 2 times as good. If not more. If not more. So, bon appetit. Bon voyage. Bon voyage for the shiny. The shiny is coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. The shiny is coming. Watch, it's gonna be like a shiny soul rock or something. I know some words. Yeah, I know some French. I know some French. Comme ça, comme ça. Comme ça, comme ça. And I know like some of my colors. Yeah. Yes. Oui, comme ça, comme ça. Be sure to share the live out to all your Pokemon homies. If you got any homies that dig the Pokemon, you got friends that love Pokemon, share the live their way. Share the Twitch their way. Because I play more than just Rumble. I'm not just a Rumble streamer. I do play other Pokemon games and other games besides Pokemon as well. But if you got them gamer friends, be sure to drop them the handle. Drop them the handle. Let them join the Goon Squad. Together we'll be Goonies together. The Goonies is always recruiting. Never say die. I probably can't use that. I just did. I just did. What other game do you play? Well, I've been playing Legends Arceus. I've been playing some DayZ as of lately. And I'm looking to play just a lot of other retro games and stuff. I want to take a dive back to the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2 in specific. But I wouldn't mind like dabbling even further back and doing some like Super Nintendo, some Nintendo 64, some streams like that. I'm just looking to expand out and do variety. I'm a variety gamer. I've always been a gamer at heart, so video games is where it's at. I like to test lots of games. And there's timeless classics out there that are worth the play, you know. I want to jump in them all. There's not enough time on Earth to play all of them. It sucks. You want to play them all, but you'd never be able to. How could you? Maybe one day if I'm able to Twitch full time, I'll be able to play video games as much as I want to. That's the goal one of these days, right? You got to be able to Twitch full time just enough to play games. Oh gosh. That was close. Yeah, I definitely hunt on other games. I was hunting on Legends Arceus earlier today, and I got a shiny Psyduck on full odds encounter Legends Arceus. It was pretty exciting. So if you wanted to go check that out, I did post a highlight to Twitch. I haven't made it up to YouTube yet, but it'll probably be on YouTube too. So full odds encounter shiny Psyduck. Oh, and just to top it off, I was hunting a Psyduck horde when the encounter happened. So I was actually going to a mass outbreak of Psyducks. I was there. I kind of ran away for a second, and then lo and behold, a full odd shiny Psyduck right next to the mass outbreak. So pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I was really happy. Psycho Quack. Psycho Quack. Psycho Quack. I love that. Why do I love that? It's so much better like that. Like Aquali. That's Vaporeon. Aquali. That Grotadmorph. Muck. Like, I know a couple of the French variations of Pokemon. Quack quack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured. Quack, quack, quack. That's pretty funny. Bam! And another Lugia bites the dust, but it's not pink. It's not pink. I need a pink Lugia in order to be happy man. I can't be a happy man unless I have pink Lugia. It's just all there is to it. Oh, why am I going up? Quack. Psycho Quack. Psycho Quack. Oh, I love that for some reason. I just love it. It's better than the English one, that's for sure. Psyduck was like, eh. Psycho Quack? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, for real. Please, shiny come. All the shiny hype. Shiny hype in chat. Shiny hype in chat. That means it's gonna happen. That means it's gonna happen. It's just got to. It's just got to. Golduck is Aqua Quack. That's awesome. Aqua Quack. Why is that so good? Come on, why do we have Golduck in the US version? That's just not even cool. Aqua Quack is way better than Golduck. We got Psyduck and Golduck, and you guys are over here with Psycho Quack and Aqua Quack. That's way better. France knows where it's at as far as naming their Pokemon. That's for sure, because that's better. That's way better. Some French names is cool. They're top of the line. Top of the line. It's impressive. That's beautiful.
Aqua Quack. Come on, Shiny. Where you at? Where you at, Shiny? I'm gonna get an early Shiny here, right? It's gonna be like 1,000 encounters. That'll be it. Dang it, Lugia. Some of the English names are really hard to say. Like which ones? Which one is really hard to say? If you had to pick one that was really hard, which one would it be? Every word with the TH inside is difficult. The sound. The. That's a tough one. Let's see, oh gosh, which Pokemon even have the TH in it? I can't even think of any that would have the TH. The. The. Not the easiest thing to say, huh? Z. Z. He said Z. Look like the with the tongue out, yeah. You mean Z cat meme? Z cat meme? Z cat meme. It sounds cooler when you do it with a French accent. It does. It sounds way cooler when you do anything with a French accent. Sounds cooler. Just like anything with a German accent sounds intimidating. Slightly intimidating. Until your friend group make fun of you in front of everyone. Ah. Well, it's all in good fun, right? It's all in good fun. Oh. No shiny, no shiny. Never studied English in my life. Have learned by myself with the internet. Good excuse to tell people why I don't have a good accent when I talk. Yeah, that's really impressive that you're able to learn a language on this level without any instruction. You've done very good. You have done very good learning English. Especially for just using the internet. I can't believe how somebody could do that. You never went to school, huh? That's crazy. That must have been hard. After 10 years old. So you went to your secondary schools, but not any primary schooling. That must have been difficult. That got a brawl remix going here. You don't have learn a lot? Well, you've learned a lot with English. You taught yourself English very well. Very good. You are welcome. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. You're fluent. Yeah, a lot of English media. As long as you have a lot of English media, I bet it helps to learn the language, to have it around you. It would be really hard to learn a language without having it around you, without having anybody to talk to too. Video games and you being able to talk to people playing video games, that probably makes it a lot easier. Got a buddy to learn with, kind of. I'm glad you were able to join the Goonies today. You're officially a goon. So you only speak with your family in French? Do they speak any other languages other than French and English? Ah, you speak it at work because a lot of English people only French and English. Got you, got you. A lot of English people coming to stay in hotels in Belgium, huh? Oh, it's a Mew. Look, it's a Mew. I haven't seen one of you in a long minute. I haven't seen a Mew. Boss was very surprised when I tell him I never learn English at school. Yeah, I bet he was pretty shocked. That's not something that's easy to teach yourself. Language skills are really hard to comprehend. It takes a long time to develop language skills. And it's extremely useful too. It's not something to frown upon. It's extremely useful. Yeah, no, the Mew randomly just spawns. It's one of the mid stage boss spawns, and then Mewtwo is the other option for Regirock and Lugia here. You got Mewtwo also spawns here as the boss, but Mew's just the regular mini boss kind of thing in the mid levels. You seem like you have a lot more English than some English people I know. You're speaking better English than a lot of Americans. We like to mess up our own language a lot. We do that fairly often, especially Americans. We love to mess with our language. Say things that are very grammatically incorrect. I try to be somewhat fluent, somewhat grammatical when I'm on stream and stuff, so people can understand me. I'm excited to put this live up on YouTube too. It'll be fun to have another live on the tube skis. Another Reggie down. Oh, got a sparkler. It's not a shiny, but I don't think I've caught it. Yeah, I haven't caught a Whisper yet. Watched my shorts. Yo, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Going and scrolling my shorts feed. I try to put some work into them. My shiny reactions. Yeah, yeah. Got a couple of shiny reaction shorts on YouTube. That's for sure. And hopefully another one soon, and you'll probably be a part of that one, because you literally popped in as I got that shiny. You were my shiny luck. The second you joined stream, I got a shiny. Alright, we'll just rerun this one. So I thank you for giving me my first shiny of the day. Gotta bring me more of that shiny luck. Where's all your shiny luck? Bring it down on me right now. I need the shiny hype. I need it. I gave you some luck. I need more. I need more. The shiny luck is reloading. Please wait. Oh man, I hate loading. I'm so impatient. So impatient. Yes, yes. Shiny. Please. Please, shiny. It's gotta be an early one. I want it in under 2,000. In under 2,000 encounters, dang it. Bam. I've already done, let's see, it was 68, we're at 94. I've already done like 20 runs since the last shiny. So that's what, about 1,000? About 1,000 encounters? Is that what it is? I think I'm pretty close there. Don't have a Discord? I do have a Discord. I have not made it public yet. I plan on doing that in the near future here soon. I do plan on making the Discord public. I just have been inviting people to it at will when I feel like somebody wants it. It's cool enough for the invite kind of thing. To show our shinies. Yes, yes, we have to have a shiny sharing page. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I do have a Goonies Discord. It's just not public as of right now. Only some people are in it. But people that you'll probably meet if you hang around and chat. That's for sure. You'll meet some of the friends. A lot of people have been here for years. And a lot of them play Pokemon. I wouldn't say all of the Goonies play Pokemon, but a lot of them do. Trekkie's quite the Pokemon person. Trekkie's your guy when it comes to Pokemon. If you want a guy that hunts shinies, does like the full 9 yards, Trek Gaming. He's Trek Gaming, Trekkie. He's your guy. I really should put his channel on a recommend on my Twitch, so you can go find him in my recommended streamers. But he plays like Disney Dreamlight Valley and stuff like that too. He doesn't just do Pokemon streams. In fact, I don't think he does Pokemon streams. He just does other stuff like that. But he plays a lot of Pokemon. He should do Pokemon streams, that's for sure. Almost to 100 encounters on, yeah, 100 encounters on the boss. Getting up there. It is wild to see another Rumble player in 2025 just popping in. Just popping in and saying, "Hey, how's it going?" Maybe we'll have to do a partner stream at some point. Then we can hunt shinies together. Another Reggie. Come on, where's the shiny hype? Where's the shiny hype? I gotta find at least one more. I want one more shiny. I want one more shiny.
I was muted that whole time. That's funny. Probably Glalie. Glalie is the one that I don't want to get out of this run. If there was any that I don't want, it would be Glalie. I did start a predictions thing in the stream there, so if you want to predict whether I get Lugia or the something else first, go ahead and drop your predictions. The odds are very much in favor of the other. So, should be an easy dub on that one. Oh yeah, Zubat. Zubat, that's the shiny I really want. It is. I want the green bat. But he's not in here, so I'll have to get him somewhere else. And down with another Reggie. Yeah, Glalie just gets the red eyes. It's really nothing all that special. There are cooler shinies out there. Yeah, it's not that cool. Exactly. I mean, Glalie is a good Pokemon and all. It's just not that cool. Yeah. Out of all the things I could get that would look different and whatever, the Glalie is kind of boring. It's like, that could have changed gold or something, you know. They could have made it gold with red eyes. Failed opportunity. Let me go over my dashboard really quick. Just wanted to see stream manager here. Okay, and go for another one. So out of all the Poketubers out there, who's your favorite Poketuber? There's lots of them. It's hard to pick favorites, I know. But if you had to pick a favorite Poketuber, who would be your favorite Poketuber? Poketuber, like Pokemon YouTuber. Who's your favorite Pokemon YouTuber? French YouTuber? Well, who is he? I should have figured he might be a French YouTuber. Newly tooth. Newly. Newt teeth. Newt? Newt? Euf? Newt Euf? I am probably butchering that one. New Tooth. New Tooth. Too tough. Oh, okay. An anime. I'm not like a huge anime watcher, so I wouldn't even know. I don't watch a lot of anime. Not anime manga, but anime like Franklin the Turtle. Oh, okay. Okay, got you, got you. So not Japanese anime, just like animation. Animation. Like a cartoon. Oh, jeez. Go with the long brown crest. I don't know. I don't know. Haven't seen him. Wish I did. Then I'd be able to talk about it. Oh, I've been live 3.5 hours, but I think it's time that I'm actually gonna call it an end to the live here. So if you're up to this point, stick around because I will pass off via raid here in just a second. But thank you for hanging out, chilling. Means the world, means the world. You know, one day if I could get enough following and stuff to do Twitch full time, that would be like the dream, is to just play games and hang out, and that would be the dream. So maybe one day we can make that happen, and hopefully soon I can get the Lugia. The Lugia's got to come. I will be hunting for Lugia. So we may be seeing a lot of the Dark Cave here very soon. So stick around for the weekend hunts. There's going to be weekend Pokemon Rumble on the weekends. I'll be looking to do some other retro streams here soon, which is exciting. And if you've got any suggestions for retro games that you'd like to see done, be sure to hit me with those. Let me know which retro games you think would be cool, because I will definitely try to cover them on the stream, and maybe even put them on YouTube. Maybe even do a YouTube video over it. But yeah, so if you're watching up to this point, thank you, Nisa. It's been great chatting with you. It's been great chatting with you. Yes, I am going to stop now, unfortunately. I need a break. I need to unwind a little bit and get with the family and some other things. So it has been great, and I will hopefully be back streaming soon tonight. I may do a little bit of streaming tonight. So if you check back a little bit later, you may be able to catch me again here soon. But until next time, I think we gotta find somebody to raid here. Let's see, who should we raid? Um, Filters. Let's see who's playing some Pokemon right now. Anybody playing Rumble? There's no way anybody's playing Rumble, right? Other than me. Yeah, nobody playing Rumble other than me right now. Yo, I hope to see you soon, dude. I hope to see you soon. Like I said, you'll probably see me later today if you check back. I'll probably be on sometime later today. That's for sure. So if you check back, you should hopefully see me. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid here? Who are we gonna raid here? Let's do Pokemon. 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 Pokemon Odyssey for the first time. Alright. We'll raid this person. Anyways, we'll see you guys around then. So, adios. In 10, 9, 8, y'all are gonna raid. Y'all are gonna raid. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Are you just going for the obvious one?